I was trying to get them in bed one night, and they were having a lot of fun playing and getting dressed up for a ball that they explained to me they had been invited to go to. And I told them that they were not going to the ball because it was bedtime and they had to get in the bath and get in bed. But they were convinced that this ball was very important and they had to go. And so I was getting really frustrated because they were not really paying attention and listening to me. And they kept escaping me and going and putting on their Snow White and Cinderella costumes. And so by the time I finally got them in the tub, out of the tub, in bed, I was starting to talk through my teeth. You know, it was one of those nights where I'm like, we're going to bed now. And I was just really frustrated and impatient. And they kept having fun. You know, Dad, read us a story. And I think that night my story was, 2 little girls went to sleep, the end. It was one of those quick ones, you know. And, you know, we always, I laugh about this, but it's true. You know, we always pray before we go to bed together. But I figured this out. My children know that I will not interrupt prayer time. So that's their opportunity to stay up even a lot later because they don't want to go to sleep. So they start praying for everybody they can think of. And they even make people up to pray for because they know Dad's not going to stop. So I have figured that out now. I'm slow, but I'm quick enough with 6 kids to know. So I preempted and I said, okay, tonight, immediate family only in your prayer. Go, fast, pray. So anyway, we got all the praying done and all the, you know, all the storytelling done. And I left the room and I was really frustrated. And I was irritated and I was mad. I was just mad that they wouldn't listen to me and they wouldn't go to bed quick because I had work I had to do. And so I kind of stormed out of the room and sat down with all this, you know, stuff I needed to do. And then I started to think about Emily, my oldest daughter, who at this time was in college. And I'm thinking, you know what? I had those moments with her. I used to tuck her in at night. I used to tell stories and give her a bath and all that. And I don't get to do that anymore. You know, she's gone to college, she's grown up. And I started to feel very guilty because I knew I had just blown it. I had these little moments with my daughters. And I just, you know, kind of wasted these moments because I was frustrated, I was mad. And so I wrote a song. That's usually what I do when I feel like I'm, you know, there's a lesson I'm supposed to learn. God's trying to teach me something. And so that night I wrote this song called Cinderella about just dancing with my little girls while I had the moment. Of course, I had no idea, you know, that those moments were going to be cut short at that time. And after Maria went to heaven, I didn't know if I was going to be able to sing this song anymore. I just thought, well, this just be too hard. But, you know, this song has really become almost doubly important to me now. And I think it's real important even tonight to sing it because I really do believe God gives us moments with each other, moments like tonight. Thank you guys for thinking up this idea and doing this and putting this together to encourage a very beautiful, lovely young lady and her family and this community. These are important moments, you know, for us to say, hey, we love you, we're with you, we're together, and we need to just savor those, and we need to soak them up in our moments with each other and our families, especially, you know, moms and dads and our kids, and they grow up so quick. And then secondly, you know, this song is important for me to sing now because I believe this is not the end of the story. And this is, gosh, I hope I'm not going out and somewhere I shouldn't be going with this, but to encourage you guys and encourage you, Avery, you know this isn't the end of your story, you know, it's just the beginning. And I believe with all my heart, I don't know a lot about how God does things. There's a lot less about his ways. I feel like I understand now that maybe I thought I knew 5 years ago. You walk through things that change your plans in your life, and you kind of go, okay, this doesn't fit what I thought was supposed to happen. But I am absolutely certain that I'm going to dance again with my little girl with Cinderella, with Maria Sue. And I know that there's a day coming when God's going to wipe every tear from our eyes. And I know you guys as a community, as a family, have wept and cried, and your hearts have been broken. But I am absolutely certain that God's going to make everything new, and he's going to make everything right. And amen. And that is not That's not a fairy tale. That's not wishful thinking. That's not, it's true. It really is what's true. And so, for that reason, I keep singing this song. And because I know that I'm going to dance with Cinderella. And Miss Avery, I would also love a dance with you, if I may. If not before then, on that side. So, this is Cinderella. She spins and she sways to whatever song plays, without a care in the world. And I'm sitting here with the weight of the world on my shoulders. It's been a long day and there's still work to do. She's pulling at me saying that I need you. There's a ball at the castle I've been invited, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I dance with Cinderella while she's here in my arms. 'Cause I know something the prince never knew. All too soon, the clock will strike midnight, and she'll be gone. Well, she says he's a nice guy, I'd be impressed, and she wants to know if I approve of the dress. She says that the prom is just 1 week away, and I need to practice my dancing. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I will dance with Cinderella while she's in my arms. 'Cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, 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 I will dance with Cinderella. I don't wanna miss even one song. 'Cause all too soon the clock will strike midnight, and she'll be gone. Well, she came home today with a ring on her hand, just glowing and telling us all they had planned. She says that the wedding is 6 months away, and I need to practice my dance. Oh please, Daddy, please. So I dance with Cinderella while she is here in my arms. 'Cause I know something the prince never knew. Oh, 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 I will dance with Cinderella. I don't want to miss even one song. It's all too soon, the clock will strike midnight. But I know the truth is the dance will go